Hello, this is Galen Herbst-Cortina with Bluff Your Finances, and today I wanted to talk a bit about setting up your business banking as a content creator. As a content creator, if you're earning income from your content creation, you are running a business, so it's really important that you take the time, especially earlier on, to set yourself up correctly so that later in your business you aren't having to undo a bunch of stuff and figure things out when you have just a lot busier of a schedule. So this infographic is one that we use and show clients all the time, and it covers the basics of how you should structure your business and personal banking. The main reason that you want to split your business and personal banking is to make your life easier. If all of your income and all of your expenses for the business are linked to one set of accounts, you don't have to go through come tax time, go through all of your personal bank accounts and try and categorize transactions. It's pretty much already there for you. I mean, it won't be 100% of the way there, but it'll be 90% of the way there. So anything that you're earning income from, Twitch, YouTube, Patreon, sponsored work, tips from PayPal, that kind of stuff should all go into your business checking account, and any expenses that you have should either come from that checking account or from an attached business credit card that you only use for business expenses. If you'd like, you can also set up a savings account for the business, but that's not really necessary. And I like to advise people to keep somewhere between like maybe 1.5 to 2 months worth of their average business spending in that account. The reason for that being, you want enough to pay for the months where you have larger expenses. You need to replace a PC, you're going to a conference, something like that. So you have that buffer, but not so much that you run out of money on the personal side. Then what you can do is pay yourself from the business. If you're earning enough that it makes sense tax-wise, you can pay yourself via payroll, which is just like if you were at another job. You get paid on a recurring schedule, you withhold taxes from it. It really reduces how much you have to do quarterly taxes and then April tax filing. If you're just starting out and you're not earning a ton, then it can make sense to just sort of as needed distribute money from your bank account, your business bank account, to your personal account. Then on the personal side, what you should do is have a personal checking account, which is just wherever it's the most convenient from you. It could be where you already are, and keep a month or two of your personal expenses in there. And then you should have a savings account at a high interest bank. This is somewhere where you can get a decent interest rate on your money so that your money is actually earning you something. And as a content creator, assuming that's your full-time gig, you probably want to keep 6 to almost 12 months of your personal spending in there. There are just times of year where you aren't earning as much or sponsorships aren't coming through or whatever. So it just makes sense to keep that buffer. Then you also want to have that personal card, hopefully some sort of rewards card, travel, cashback, something like that, which can help you earn a little bit extra on any spending that you're doing. But you want to be paying that off automatically, not even thinking about it. You want to set up a schedule if you're in a position where you're doing investments to pay that off from that checking account and just have that savings sit there as an emergency fund. So anyways, I just wanted to make this quick video to say, focus on, especially early on if you can, setting up some business banking. There are plenty of places that you can do it for free so that it is separated from your personal money. That will make your life a lot easier for taxes. That'll make your life a lot easier just in terms of knowing what you can actually afford to spend. And in the long run, as you become more successful, as you have more sources of income, more expenses going out, this stuff only gets more complicated. So the earlier that you set it up well, the earlier that you get used to it, the better it is.